Hey guys, it's me, Jen Blanchard, botanist and host of Botanica Broadcast. Look at the sun, it's so bright. I am filming out in Palm Springs, California, and I just finished going to the museum here at the Agua Caliente Museum and Spa on tribal land, and the Cahuilla, they are the tribe here in this region. And so I was here just kind of looking at their museum, their history, and the records of the plants that they used. And they are much like the Choctaw in the fact that they used a lot of plant materials for their basket weaving. They used juncus and deergrass and sumac and other plant materials, and yucca was very important to their tribe. And I'm outside now, and they have the story of the canyons, and it's really cool. If you've never been here, you should definitely check it out, because they have the two different canyons and their stories, and they're on screens where they're touch screens. You can actually touch and learn about the plants and hear how they are described in the tribal language. So the actual language of the tribe, you can hear that on, they have little headphones that you can listen. And so it's just a cool experience. It's very powerful, you know, and thinking about all of these connections and how even here they use the pinyon pine and the pitch from that as a medicine. And in Louisiana, we also use the pine tree pitch as a medicine in our Cajun traiteurs and in the Native American and indigenous medicine of the Choctaw and other tribes throughout the region, the Homa. So it's just kind of one of those things where I had to take a break from the conference. I mean, I'm giving 4 talks in 4 days on 4 different topics. So I did take a minute to just come over to the museum and feed my book addiction, because, you know, I need the ethnobotany project, and I need plants of the Indian canyons, and I also got this book on the knowledge and use of plants within this region and by the tribe. And then this one, Mukat's Last Gift. I think one of the educators in the museum told me that that would be a good book. This was cool. Their tissue paper had plants all over it, and I also got a water bottle that has the same design on it. And I had to get some prickly pear lavender lemonade. Hey, you know how I am about my lavender lemonade. And prickly pear, that is Opuntia is the genus. There's lots of different species of prickly pear, just so you know, and Opuntia. But it is kind of like, if I were to describe that, anti-diabetic, and helps with insulin resistance and things like that. So I got that. Another water bottle that has the same print on it, like I need another water bottle. And this one's covered in stickers now from Botany 2025. It's been a great experience. I have really enjoyed it. And the museum store is really great here too. They had some fun things that I, you know, just had to get, like fry bread power. Or even they had, this looks familiar, but it's a medicinal plant. And then they also had some other ones, like this one was a fry bread, another fry bread, because, you know, at Jazz Fest we always get our fry bread. So I thought that was so cool. And they had the Native American Gothic. Love it. And then, you know, I needed the Heart of a Warrior, because it seems like this is always going to be a battle, right? I'm talking about the PhD. Anyway, and also this was really cool. This is from Tucson, and this is a salve, and it's made by a woman in Tucson. It's called Medicine of the People Skin Healing Salve Universal, and it's a Native American made product, and it contains some wild crafted herbs. So it has chaparral, osha, golden seal, calendula, sunflower, coconut, avocado, and jojoba, and shea nut butter. And so and then it has some other things too, some kukui maybe, nut oil, beeswax, some vitamin E oil, probably has a preservative, the vitamin E oil that is. So yeah, and they have a spa here, which is really nice. They have a cafe in the spa, so I went and had a sandwich, and there's a water feature behind me. So this whole area was kind of excavated to build this facility, and when they did that, they collected artifacts, and the archaeology dig and all of that information is shared in the museum. So it's just a really cool place to visit, and it's, you know, the desert, and it's really hot, but it's not hotter than Louisiana in the summer, because in Louisiana you have about 80 to 90, sometimes almost 100% humidity, so it's even hotter. But here, you know, you can jump into the shade. I could do that. See, it's not that bad. And then behind me they have some bougainvilleas. I actually saw a gentleman trimming the bougainvillea as a hedge, and I've never seen them. I'll share a picture maybe at some point on my Instagram, Jen Blanchard Botanist. And then they have the ocotillo there, it's right there. Lots of different yucca, and maybe some agaves and some palmettos, so lots to see. The palms, I just love the palms. They look like they have skirts, right? Isn't that cool? And their museum is so cool. It tells their origin story, and so anyway, I could go on and on and on. But and lots of plants to see, you know, some pencil cactus and things. And it's Agua Caliente because there's a hot spring that comes up here right in this place, and so that's why the name there. But I just love Palm Springs. I'm definitely coming back. Lots of plans to visit again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share the Botanica Broadcast, and follow me on Instagram at Botanica Broadcast, or follow Jen Blanchard Botanist, or both. I mean, both would be good. And I'm having a great time. I have to give one more talk tomorrow on, it's a lightning talk. It's 3 slides in 3 minutes on the pollinators of Louisiana medicinal plants and conservation concerns. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. All right, guys, have a great day.